All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome kids. All right, session for today. First, what are we gonna try and do today? So over the weekend, we had a lot of issues when the ball was on our right-hand side and the whole team was basically shifting over, and we had a lot of issues when the other team basically had control possession in their attacking third and quickly switched the point of attack to our weaker side, right? So we had issues because our back line was shifting, but not fast enough, not quick enough, not sharp enough. And definitely the distance between the players was also a little bit off. So today's session, we're gonna focus on just that. Basically this pattern where the opponent is gonna switch the point of attack quickly and we shift as a unit. So the players that we're gonna focus on today, defenders, obviously, 1, the goalkeeper, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, and 8. And then after we expand, obviously we're gonna include our wingers as well, the 7, 11, and our 10. And then hopefully, if we have numbers enough numbers, we will include the 9 as well. So obviously we're gonna focus on our defending third. We're gonna start off like that, right? We're gonna play 6v6 for the first activity. And then after that, we can adjust. All right, any questions? Good. All right, turn around. You guys see your yellow cones? We'll get you the balls. So it's your ball warm-up and your FIFA warm-up when you guys switch sides, switch groups. So 2 on each cone. Some groups will have 3 players. We'll get you guys the balls. Yeah, it gets the balls. Just need 3 balls. They have enough for 3 balls. There's another yellow cone over there, Nathan. Somebody follow Nathan. Somebody follow Nathan. We have 6 cones and about 18 players, so it should be 3 on each cone. Zelaya, you have 6. Switch, switch, switch. It's okay. It's okay. You can play. Pass the ball. All right, boys, ready? All right, go. 10, 12 minutes. Go. 2-touch passing. What happened to that ball? Oh, we got a ball. 2-touch passing. Don't forget your FIFA warm-up as you switch sides. You start with the neck, then your shoulders. You go top to bottom. Neck, shoulders, hips, groin. Thank you, Anthony. So how many field players do we have? 16 plus 2? 20 now.
Yeah, you get more.
Nice. Field players.
Oh, no.
18. 18.
Open the gate, open the gate. Open the gate. Oh, we do it when we pass it back.
Yeah, that's your FIFA warm-up. Pass it back. All right, 2 minutes in, dribble halfway, then you pass the ball. Dribble halfway, then you pass the ball. Dribble halfway with a soul roll, then you pass the ball. Soul roll halfway, pass the ball. Soul roll. You can do your soul roll scissor. Technically, soul roll scissor. You guys can go into your give and goes. Give and goes, pass, give and go. Sorry, missed it. Last 2 minutes, you guys can go back into your two-touch passing with a little acceleration to the other group. Two-touch passing with acceleration. Last 2 minutes. There you guys come to me. All right, last balls are in play. When you guys are done, bring the ball and turn around. Coach Chris will clean up the cones. All right, turn around. Good warm up. I saw some soul rolls, so basically moves for the attacking team that you guys will use, okay? All right, if you guys turn around, you guys will see, can you hear me, Anthony? Turn around, you see that the pennies are all laid out. You see 4 in the back and 2 6s for yellow. And then for red, you will see a left wing, a 6 and an 8, a right wing 7, and a 9 and a 10, where the 10 is basically advanced, because that's exactly what happened. Their attacking mid was a little bit advanced, so it was basically man-to-man centrally. So we're going to copy that exact behavior from that team from over the weekend and do it here. The back 4 and the 2 6s will stay on the field because we have an important game on the weekend, so hopefully we can create some synergy there for the weekend. Right, so I need the right back, Chungi, Anthony and Courtney, center backs. Chad, sure, are you here? Chad, left back, so Penny, and then 2 6s, Anthony, Coco and Montoya. 2 6s, stay here, not done yet, stay here. All right, so this is basically a fixed starting point for the attackers. The ball will start right there with the left wing. They're gonna pass it back to the 6 and 8. Open body, you can play the ball long to the right wing, right? If you feel like it. If not, you can always use a link-up player as your 6 here, and then they will switch the point of attack. The first set, we'll do it on this side, and I will focus on the back line and the distances between players. Not only distances, you know, the speed of the speed of the shift, the angle of the press, starting over here, and the angle of the press over there is the left back. So Chad, I'll have my eye on you. The pressure cover, who's covering for who, right? The distance between the players and the body shape. It's a lot, but we'll figure it out, okay? So turn around, there's pennies for the attackers. The 6 that I just mentioned, you guys take a penny, stay there. The reds, who's on my team? Zelaya, right wing. you start with the red penny. You follow Zelaya, you're also right wing. Finkel, you start attacking. 9. Isaac, you're a 10. You start attacking. Gonzalo, right wing. You start right wing. I apologize. You're playing this weekend, right? Okay, right wing. Right wing, all the way to the right. There's a red penny. Put a red penny on. You're attacker. You're attacker. The what? No, there's one playing and 2 are sitting out. Gabe, right here, left on the ball. Obviously 2 goalkeepers, goalkeeper. Right. Do we have some 6s here or 8s that can distribute the ball? Nathan, doesn't matter. Lucas, Acosta, Bo. You see these 2 red cones? 1, 2, 1, 2. Nagel, same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't matter. Right? There's 5 players. Rodrigo. You put on a red penny and I'll switch you on and off with the forwards. Who can play on the left? There's another penny on the left. And then 2 more center mids over here. 1 is staying out. Both. One is playing, the other one is staying out. Yeah. All right, 1 is in. Ben, you start with the red penny on. Isaac, where was the penny? Stay there. That's exactly how the other team was playing. Isaac, the 10 was advanced in between the lines, so you play the center back. Push up. No, in between the lines, the back line and the midfielder line, right? Don't forget, it's defending and defending third, so spaces are very small, but this is the pocket that you're looking for as an attacking mid. All right, let's paint a picture. The ball is with Gabe. Yellow, what's your shape when the ball is with Gabe? Hold the ball, Gabe. Right? Gonzalo, stop. Attacking team. That's not the shape for your attacking team. Go a little bit wider, right? You need space. There we go. Right? Make sure there's a square between the 2 center backs and the 2 center mids. So this is our starting shape in defending third, right? Back 4 and 2 6s. Lines are very tight, very compact. Pass the ball, Gabe. Open body. You can use your link-up player or that. Good. And then we shift. So now we're looking for our shape to the other side. All right? Good. Bring the ball back, Gonzalo. That's exactly what we're looking for. So now the next step is we play. Right? We play. I'll be behind the back line and try to fix it. All the balls start over there. Right? So make sure that our starting position is also correct. Chungi, wait, always wait. Left wing, always wait until we're starting position. Right? Coco, a little bit. That's exactly how it is in the game, right? Or should be. You ready? All right, go. First one. Good. All right, ball back over there. One thing I noticed, Chungi, your cue to press is when he receives the ball with his back to our goal, right? That's the cue to press. He received the ball. He had trouble controlling the ball. That's your cue to press hard, okay? Of course you can take him on. Red team, you guys can take him on, right? You guys can shoot for goal. Yellows, you guys have your target players. That's your 7, 11, and your 10 right there. So if yellow gets the ball, try to score. Second one, Lucas, you ready? You ready? Oh, Gabe. Sorry. Yeah, good. All right, go. That's okay. Finish. You can finish. That's your target player. Try to make a game realistic, Coco. All right. We get the ball. It's a transition play. We want to get up pretty quickly. All right. Coco next up. as a 6 when the ball gets played to their 6 or their 8. Try to push a little bit higher, right? So we open up the gap here to make it a little bit harder. Next one, go. Good, there we go. Nice. All right, we get into more game realistic stuff now, Bo, right? See, Coco? Good. He can pass it back to you anytime. All right, I'm just giving you guys options. All right, but the technical execution, whenever you're ready, go. Don't forget, Coco, you're not pressing the player. Coco, that play, you were pressing the player. Try to build the line with Montoya so it's a square, right? You only press the player when he's in your area. Whenever you're ready, go. Oof. That's okay. It happened the same way. It happens in a game. But try to, Nathan, 6 or an 8, you can use your link-up player, right? They can go whatever they want to, right? Go. Wait for it, wait for the shape. Wait for Chad. Chad is not ready. Chad, when the ball is over there, your left wing, your left back, you should be connected with your center back, right? So far post is your reference guide. All right, go. The goalkeepers just asked me when they have some work to do. Last 3 reps. Coco, give him some room now so we see the game situation, okay? Go. Stop, go back. Lucas, go back. Go back, ball to Lucas. All right, Chad. Left back was cheating. All right, Chad was already thinking about, oh, he's going to shift. He's going to switch the point of attack. What happens when the left back is trying to cheat? What is he just creating for the opponent? Space and time for him to penetrate, right? So if you're cheating, go back there, Zelaya, right? If you're cheating and you think that's about to happen, and the closer you get, the more space you create for Zelaya. So all he has to do is take a couple of steps and pass the ball even on the ground for an easy finish. All right? Think about the space that you need to cover first. You cover space first, then the player. You cannot be marking the player when the ball is not moving towards that player. It doesn't matter. Right? You have plenty of time, Chad. By the time the ball gets to him, you have 3, 4, 5 seconds to cover 10 yards. We should be able to do that. All right, let's do that again. Rewind. Who had the ball? So the ball moves, we move, Chad. Up until then, you stay connected with these 6. All right? 10 yards. Go. Now you go, Chad. Now you go. Good ball.
Nice.
All right. You guys tell me, what was the trigger for that pass? Courtney, what was the trigger for that pass? Chad and Courtney, I'm looking at you two. The space, right? The space between them. It wasn't 10, it wasn't 6, 8, 10 yards. It was 12 to 15 because they just won the ball back and then you saw it happen with the switch, but then they stayed here, right? So communication and the distance between players, right? Last rep, and then we get some water, last rep. All right, Chad, you're doing it again. Look, that's 14, 15 yards. Now you go. All right. I'll give you guys a minute. Come back. This was a good example too. Come back here. I'm looking at the 6 now, Montoya. Come here. Ball. Stay here, Chungi. After that, you guys can get some water. We're gonna do it one more time. All right, Montoya, you were right here. Come back, back line. Chad, you were pressing. Isaac, you were here. Courtney, you were there. Isaac was here. You had the ball. Whose responsibility is the 10? It's an open question. Either or. What can we do to help each other? Communicate. So either Courtney presses forward, right? But then, or you need to come closer to him and get your body between him and the ball, right? Okay, so you were late, right? That's fine, right? But at least there's clarity between you two on who's getting who, right? Because right now, it wasn't a one-touch give and go. He controlled it, took a touch, and then passed it, right? So even then, there was still some time to communicate, right? So let's do this again. Let's just rewind. Give the ball to Santi, right? Say, Isaac, stay here. But now we're going to rewind. But now we want to have clarity on who's getting who, right? No. You weren't here yet. Right? The ball was moving, right? He's going to press, and then it's between you two, right? Now we're connecting lines, but you guys need to talk, communicate. You ready? Go. Good. All right, now you guys can get some water. Good first set. You guys have 2 minutes. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to start over on this side. Gabe, so now, Gabe, the ball is going to start over there. So you're going to be at the receiving end of it. Huh? Yeah, now the other side. This is a session. I got it set up so we don't have to move that much. So this was activity 1 on the right side. Now we're going to go over to the left side. And the next one we expand, hopefully with enough numbers, where we add the fullbacks and we add the right wing, left wing. And then hopefully we'll see some overlapping that we can coach on who's getting who. Same thing, the communication from here, same thing, but then on this side. Same formation, the back 4 and the 2-6s stay. It's the same thing, but now the balls are going to start over on the right-hand side for the attackers, and we're going to try to switch the point of attack from the right to the left. So we get some repetitions for the right back and the left back connecting when we shift. Red team positions. Chad, a little bit higher, right? If that. Yellows, yellows. If the ball starts on this side, the right winger has the ball. What's our shape? Stop. Anthony, can we focus? Anthony, what's our shape? The right winger has the ball. Pressure, cover, 2 6s. Coco, a little bit. Anthony, you're basically covering for Courtney, so a little bit of a bent one, right? And then you're covering for this, and your reference point is the width of the goal, all right? You ready? First rep, go. Yeah, 10 yards, 10 yards. Goalkeeper, you're a field player too, right? Don't forget, on a build-up play. So you guys can also help your back line by coaching, right? You can tell them where the spaces are, where the pockets are for the attackers, so you can actually, right, correct them too. Look, Anthony's not moving, right? You guys look good, Daniel, right? You guys can see that. Look, the distance between the right back and the right center back, right? You guys can see that too. You guys can say shift quicker, right? All that kind of stuff. Alex, don't forget, defending third, right? You're going to get numbers behind the ball as quickly as you can. On that play, you were like, it was only like 4 or 5 yards, but you were watching the player again versus the space, right? Because he was coming into that space again, right? So instead of just looking up to that 6, try to get numbers behind the ball. If that's the line of the ball, you need to be behind the ball, so they have to pass us, right? You get bodies between the ball and the goal. You're anticipating, same thing as a left back trying to anticipate right back. The ball is not moving that way. So don't create that space here, right? You want to get the numbers behind the ball. So your reference point is Coco and your 2 center backs. So try to create that square. All right, go. Second one. Good, Gabe. That's a dynamic start. That's good. Chad, let's connect Chad, left back. Good. Good. Back, third rep. All right, Chad, very good, right? You saw the dynamic thing, right? We use a fixed starting point, but also in a game, they switched the side to Gabe, right? So that was a dynamic shift, and we did exactly what we needed to do. All right, so that was good, Chad. Left back was connecting. Chad, if you really want to make a game realistic, try to, your body shape as a left back, right? You try to push him away from our goal. So if you really want to make a game realistic, don't start off like this, right? Because you know that the ball's going to go. Start off like this, right? Because you want to push him away. All right, fourth one, go. Go. Good. Good. All right, don't forget goalkeepers, even though it's not the topic of the session, but you guys are also field players, right? You saw your Coco was having issues, Courtney was having issues, right? You could be an extra supporting player in possession. Wait for Chad. No, Gonzalo, he's not ready yet. Yellow is not ready yet. Look, Montoya is still moving. Coco is still moving. Go. Same thing that's happening on Montoya's side happened over there, right? You were a little bit too high. Yeah, you saw that. You noticed that too, right? You saw that too now? It was not lying. He was anticipating the pass back, and that's why he had a little bit of space. But that's important for you too, even though it's not the topic of this session, but you have to realize and see where the gaps are, right? If you see, that's your cue, that's your trigger. When he moves up, that's your trigger to ask for the ball, right? It's very important for us in possession too. Go. Ooh, Courtney. And time, last one. Then we get some water again, last one. You can start, go. Keep playing, Nathan. It's okay, keep playing. All right, water break and then come to me. Keep your pennies on, please. Chris, leave the central goal because that's still their 10. Take away the 7-11s. I got the 7, you take away the 11 goal. Gonzalo, no. No. All right, bring it in, boys. All right, same thing. We connected on the distance between players, the communication between players, the body shape between players, the speed, the angle of the press, right? We focused on all of that. So now it's time that we start that we start connecting players in different lines, right? So the next progression is not the 6v6, but we're gonna add our right wing and our left wing on red, and we're gonna add the left back and the right back on blue. So hopefully now we will see a little bit more forward movement, and hopefully we'll see some overlaps here, right, for the attacking team. Right, that gives us another coaching point on who's taking who, who's covering the overlaps. Right, topic for the day. Anybody remember what the topic was? Right, right. So denying the cross. Right, I haven't seen any crosses. Right, so now just trying to get a crossing on goal. Right, so we can start focusing on those. So that's why I'm adding 2 players on the outside. So hopefully we can create, you know, some 2v1s on the outside. Right, so turnaround's the same back 4 and the 2 6s for yellow. The left wing, Gabe. Yellow? Yeah, yellow please. And the right wing on red would be who? Gonzalo, yellow penny. Where's Gonzalo? Yep, Gonzalo, yellow penny. Right? The red team, you guys will finish on the central goal, which still, if these are, I'm sorry, I'm using the red ones. This is still your 10 or your 9, right? So that's your target goal for red, right? So that's the central goal. After this, we add the goalkeepers and everybody plays. All right, so Gonzalo and Gabe, yellow penny. And then for red, right back and left back gets added. Right, so I think we have enough numbers. Yeah, that's fine. You had some subs on the left. Right? Questions? No? All right, let's go. Set up. Lucas, Nathan, if you're not on the field, step behind the small goal. All right, if you're not on the field, behind the goal. Small goal, Anthony. Small goal is your number 10 or your number 9. Gabe, left wing. It's the same drill, just the left back. Lucas, you can be left back.
Where'd all the goals go?
Well, now the goals are gone because now this is your left back. The right wing is on the field. That's Gonzalo's on the field, so that's left back. Who's the right back? Santi, right back? Good. Rodrigo, if you're not on the field, step behind the goal so we know. Good. So you guys are just the 2 subs, all right? So the next progression will be just adding 1 player to each team. Makes it easy. All right, dynamic play, so you can just play. Do we have a ball? All right, go. Ball's in, Nathan. Good chase, very good. All right, tell him what to do, dude. You have the best view. It's a good try. That's a good try, Isaac. Isaac, don't forget, you're attacking, but try to be on his blind side, right? Coco is the 6. If you play against teams and you're our attacking mid, you want to try and get on his blind side. Make him turn his head to see you and the ball at the same time. You're right in front of him, right? All right, go, Rodrigo. can, Chase, you can be a little bit louder, right? Louder. Verbal presence as a goalkeeper, it's important. Wait, Nathan. Wait for our yellow shape. Stop. Bring it back. Nate, Lucas, give the ball back to Nathan. This is important for the wingers too. Gabe, Gonzalo, you see where Chungi is? Right? That's the line. Goal to goal. So pinch in. The ball is centrally. It's the same thing as our left back cheating or center back cheating. You can't cheat because you don't know where the ball's going to go. So you try to stay central. We're trying to deny forward passes, penetrating passes, so our shape needs to be compact, close together, right? Defending third, when you guys play compact and stay close together, it's very easy to defend. All it takes is the distance between players and communication, right? So same thing, Gabe. You see the line from Chad, right? Inside. The ball is centrally. No idea where the ball is going to go, right? When the ball moves, we move. You can go, Nathan. Go. Now we shift. Good. Chad, very good. You were successful, but the quickness and the sharpness, right? We need to be explosive. Look how deep they are, right? You're trying to deny that cross. You were successful, but we can be more successful if we're just a little bit quicker, sharper, a little bit tougher, right? He was facing away from our goal. That's your cue to press. Go. Stay wide, Zelaya. All right, this is a game situation. Stay wide. Spread the defense. Good. If you're quick, you have a 2v1. Can you do the overlap? Let's go. Let's do this. Do the overlap. Good game. Whenever you're ready, Nathan. All right, Santi, hold the ball for a second. All right, we can make this a lot harder on the yellows, right? If the red team starts doing what they're supposed to be doing. Lucas, left back. So not Manchester City, right? Left back. Right back, right? You have a 2v2 on the wing if they shift quickly and fast from side to side. If they miss their cue to shift, you have a 2v1 on the outside. Right? Ben, if I pass the ball to Zelaya as a right wing, what should you be doing? Let me do it. I pass the ball to Zelaya. What should you be doing? And stop. What did you just create? 2v1. What were you about to do? Cross the ball. What are we trying to do today? Defend, well, deny the cross and defend the cross. 0 crosses, 1 attempt on a cross, denied by Chad. 0 crosses today, right? Try to do that, right? That's your cue. Left back, Lucas. If Gabe gets the ball, right? Gabe gets the ball. What's your cue, Lucas? Right? Gabe gets the ball. Boom. Good. 2v1. Hold the ball. I'm sorry, that's not Gabe. Pass the ball back. All right, pass the ball back. Good. Now we're creating some confusion. Who's taking the overlap? What is the right wing doing? What's the 6 doing? Let's say he doesn't pass you the ball, Lucas. What do you have here? It's a cross or a shot, right? What do they have to do? Defend the cross, right? I'm giving you guys options for the red team. You're just making the wrong decisions with the ball, on and off the ball. All right, bring the ball back. The shape is fine, the communication is fine. Yellow, you guys are doing good. But you haven't been challenged yet, or not enough. You haven't been challenged enough. All right, go. Good, Chungy. There we go. You can still do it, Lucas. You can still do it. Pass, do the overlap. Let's go. Make him follow you. Make him follow you. Good. Gonzalo, good. Gonzalo, that's a game situation, right? As a right wing, that's a game situation. Good decisions. Right, Chungy Gonzalo, that's a game situation. Right? Good. Yeah, it's different. Of course it's different. Finally getting challenged now. Chungy, connect. Right back, right back. You got to connect with your center backs. You can play. It's fine, Santi. Good job, Rodriguez. Hey, good, good. I heard that call for the overlap to here and to here. That was good.
Please, come on! Where's the help?
You can help too, Chase. Zelaya, thank you. Hey. Good save, Chase. Chad, you see it the second time? The one that he crossed, you were 5-6 yards away, right? Now, you're right on top of him, right? So you blocked him. So, we learn, right? Three minutes. Good save, Chase. And the cross too, right? Jump, knee up, call, verbal, physical presence, good. Why was he able to penetrate? There was a dribble right there. Why? Why? Why was he able to penetrate? Where were you? Right? Your left back was here. Your center back was here. And you were 12, 15 yards away. He dribbled in between the three players. Players behind the ball.
Did he penetrate from over there?
No, over here. It was Ben. Was it Ben? Ben that dribbled the ball. Yeah, it was Ben. Push up. Let's go. Defending third. Courtney. Good, Gabe.
Chad, look. I'm trying to turn. Here, look at me. Hey, Chucky.
All right, water break. Keep your pennies on. The two reds that were off. One of you guys yellow. Rodrigo, yellow. Two goalkeepers now. We'll clear the goal, the small goal. So you finish on the small goal? Yeah, you're on yellow. Yeah, the 9v9 goal. Yeah. You know what time it is? Chris, you know what time it is?
Yeah, 10-2. 10 minutes to 9.
Oh.
You're wearing a watch though.
No, it's a stopwatch.
Oh, it's not a real watch?
I have,
It's about eight minutes till.
I have a little over 60 minutes now. So it's supposed to be 60 to 80 minutes. So 15 minutes to go. Bring it in, boys! Bring it in real quick! Let's go! So it's basically like this, right? All right, everybody can see the board. You guys have a good 15 minutes left, so we get to our 80 something minutes today. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, so now we had 2 sitting out, so everybody's in. So we added a 10 or 9 on red, so you guys have a forward, so you guys can finish on the 9v9 goal, so 2 goalkeepers. And then Nathan, I think you were standing out, so you know that's another center back then that gets added. So what we did was we had the 1v1 that we tried. We had the overlap, which we saw a little bit. So now with more numbers, you can also try to implement as the attacking team a third man run, right? Where it's basically still the overlap, but the 9 or your 10 tries to look for a combination play so we can actually penetrate into the attacking third for you guys, right? So do not push the defending line up. It's still defending and defending third, right? So the back line, you guys are still on top of the 18, right? The 2 6s, 8 to 10 yards apart for the square, right? We just added a 10, right? So it's a 9v9, correct? It's a 9v9 plus 2 goalkeepers. All right, 15 minutes. Questions? I'll let you guys play. I'll coach in the flow. Go. So it's, you said 8:50. I'll do 12. Yeah, I'll do 1 set. I'll do 10, 12 minutes. You're fine. All right, 10, 12 minutes. 1 set. You boys ready? We have balls. Let's go. Dynamic play. We play. You do throw-ins, you do corners, you do everything. Go. I like it, Isaac. I like it. The attacking play, I like it.
Let's try switching it.
Daniel. Good, Chungy. Good chase. Love the coaching, dude. All right? You should know the cues too. when they're facing away from your goal, from our goal, you have to press. But when you see that the ball is played like slow pace or maybe a chip ball, that's also a cue for us to press. You need to encourage them. They're in front of you. Just a little bit lower, Anthony. Anthony, defending third. Right? Your butt cheeks on the 18-yard box. Coco Montoya, 18-yard box. Right? The back line is 18-yard box. All right, red team, hold the ball. Chase, 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 give the ball back to the red team. Yellows, come here real quick. Give the ball back to the red team. All right, Chad, what was your starting position on the through ball? Too high, right? Too high. Courtney steps out, which is fine. If Courtney steps out, what's your job as a 6? Cover for Courtney, right? The quickness and the sharpness needs to stay there, right? Ball is up in the air. Do we, one of you two, do we put in a full 100% effort? No, right? Right. This is the width of the goal that you guys have to defend. That needs to be your ball, right? You need to be quick and sharp. That's a 50-50 ball challenge, and you guys need to win that. That's a goal conceded. That's a win or loss kind of situation. It's the last 4 minutes of the game, right? You can't be slacking off. This is still your quickness, your sharpness, your physical condition that comes into play. Right? That's why I keep asking you guys to start defending third, 18-yard box. That's defending third. The fact that Chad is way up high, that's not defending third, Chad. That's you pressing in midfield. That's not what we're asking. Stay up the top of the 18. You guys have 4 minutes left. Go. Good, Chad. Gonzalo, I saw the recovery run too, right? You have to realize that. Keep going. 2 minutes. Montoya, then call him back. Look, look.
Cover. Matthew.
Good cover, Anthony. That's fine. We're still defending third. There we go. Fine, Coco. Very good. Alex, you see we learned, right? Coco covering for the center back. It's time, right? What time is it? Yeah, we're done. Lights are gonna go out. All right, good. Boys, bring it in. Check for understanding. Let's go. Let's go, Courtney. Chad, Courtney. All right, good workout for the back four and the 2 6s and the right wing, left wing. You guys remember the topic? Defending, crossing, denying the crosses first and defending the crosses. What was the play that preceded that one that we had issues with over the weekend? Switching the point of attack from the other team, right? So what do we focus on for the back four? Courtney, can you tell me?
Denying the cross all points of time.
What about player actions?
Player action, make sure we're not, going off the 1-2 early, make sure we're not cheating basically.
All right, good, good. The timing, right? Timing was that. The communication is two. Your body shape, 1v1s. Where are we trying to push the opponents to? Away from goal. So your body shape is important too. That was just communication for the same line. What about the second line? Who did we try to connect to? The left back, right back, and the center backs? The 6s, right? So your role is when the left center back or the right center back pushes out for the cover, what's your job? What's your role? Cover them, right? So that's the center backs or the center mids. What 2 other players did we try to connect on the side? Right wing, right back, left wing, left back, right? For what kind of play? Overlap, right? So communication there is very much the key, right? Who's taking care of the running player, etc. Right? So we did very well. So I think I picked up all the cones, but why don't you guys just jog in group like that? If you see any cone, pick up the cone. The 2 goalkeepers, I would appreciate it if you guys move the goals off the field. The big goal is on that patch, the small goal is on that patch. Right? All right, thank you guys. Your pennies if you... Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, thanks. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah. No guaranteed game Sunday. You got to the last 16. We have to win on Saturday to get to the last 8. Goalkeepers. Yeah.